What is up, people of YouTube? It is Zide, the 17, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're going to be taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Lucario. This was given to me as a early Christmas present. I love it, and I'm going to show you my opinions on it and tell you whenever you want to get it or not. Anyway, this is the 5th Pokemon released in the, well, quote, D-Arts Pokemon line. Because D-Arts is discontinued now. This is why I labeled it as Figuarts. But anyway, is Lucario worth spending $30 out of your wallet? Well, let's not waste any more time and take a look at our first thing ever, the Sculpt. Sculpting on Lucario, well, simple design, hard to scrub, but still, we're not comparing it to the other Pokemon figures. It still looks great. Lucario looks like everything he should, well, be. He has the mouth, he has the nice little spike there, smooth detailing on it, his little neck, aura sensors, or whatever that is, want to call it. Got everything here, his stomach area, this area right there, it's pretty good. Smooth detailing, even though there's not really much detailing to talk about, and these pinky dots over there. They look good. Lucario looks like, well, Lucario. I like it. So yes, sculpting is simple, but still, he looks good. I like him. So sculpt in instant thumbs up. The paint job, wow! I can even say it's better than the D-Arts of Venusaur, because the paint has no sloppy messed up paint. It looks like true quality material that the machinations will give us. As you can see, smooth paint there. He's got the tannish yellow, cream white. His red eyes. You see the red. Black, blue, white, yellow, and well, what kind of sort of black, but still, and also pink right here. Paint is great. There's no paint slaps or anything. There's no chalky paint or anything like. I like that. No. This is a great paint job that so much Nation has bring up. I'm sorry for bringing the figure out of shot there, but anyway, yeah, it looks good. I love it. Paint job, once again, will get the instant thumbs up. Articulation. You can't tell me at least one person looking at the promotional photos didn't think Lucario would have bad balancing, and also thinking the articulation might be a bit well, limited. No, Lucario's articulation is amazing. Head is on a ball joint. Also on a swivel, so it can look up and down. These aura sensors also have ball joints. I should warn you that the ball joints. I was out of shot there. Sorry. I should warn you. The instructions even say to be careful moving these, because the ball joints right here can break. That'll play a part later. I'll show you in the accessories. Anyway, this upper torso area has a ball joint. The waist area has a ball joint. The shoulder has a hinge and can also swivel hinge, if you will. The bicep swivels. The elbow bends, but also swivels too. See? That's pretty cool. And these paws, they have a hinge to move up and down. Both of them, of course. Now since this is Figuarts, the legs also have a pull-down style of Figuarts joint right there. Awesome. And these legs, they swivel. And also about ball joints. These double knee areas, they are on a hinge, except for this one. This is on a swivel hinge right here, as you can see. And these feet have a hinge. No movement is restricted at all. I absolutely love the articulation. And one more point of articulation, this tail. It's not segmented ball joints like, an SH monster or Godzilla, but still, it still has a pretty nice rigid movement. Great. Articulation on Lucario is, well, well, just awesome. Yeah, I know. For size comparison, we have the D-Arts Mewtwo and the D-Arts Charizard, and as you can see, this is indeed out of scale. Lucario is way too big than what it should be, but I think this is an okay size for even for other characters, because you want a Smash Bros. Display, you know, you got that. But for video game scale, he would have to be like about right here, the Charizard, if you want it to be video game scale, but Lucario will be way too small if that were to happen. but that would not be good for sales and stuff. But I think it's okay enough, just not, you know, in scale. Accessories is awesome. Lucario comes with everything he needs. Okay, first the simple stuff. He comes with the same exact Pokeball stand. Pick up the wrong stand again. Yeah, they keep reusing the same exact freaking black shading. Give us something different for God's sakes. But anyway, other than that, it's okay. Anyway, you got this stage, this baby stage Act 4 arm. Yeah, it works like any other Tamashii stage Act 4 arm, except it's small for Lucario's liking. You get a stage Act 4 claw, and there you go. Problem with this is that Lucario's waist is a bit too small for these thing to clamp around it. So yeah, there's that problem. Anyway, now before we get into the effect parts, I want to go over the hardest part first. And that is the faces. Well, not faces, but I'm trying to get one of them out of the box. Because, yeah, anyway, faces. You get a looking off to one side part, and this close the eye part. I'm going to use this part. Anyway, I advise you should pop up the head first. If it can't actually come out that is. There we go. Anyway, yeah. After that, you had to pop up these aura sensors. Now this one, I don't have to worry about for me because it's loose. So anyway, I advise you had to slowly work them out. All right, there you go. So sorry, you can not break them. Then you have to move this. Get that out. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. It really is. I'm like having a hard time with this. So I got it. There we go. You move that. Get this. Make sure they're aligned properly with the joints. Put this back on. Yeah, it's hard. It really is. And there you go. Swapped out eyes. Now let's go over my favorite accessory. It is the Aura Sphere. Amazing detailing has been put into this, and it just looks great. Look at it. Just beautiful. Nice translucent blue shading. Just be careful because there is actually a possibility of this breaking. So yeah. Anyway, what to do is grab another one of these baby stage at 4 arms. Plug in them right. Watch it. Let's do this first. You have to find a hole, which is right here, as you can see. For the peg. And peg it in. And what you have to do is pose Lucario accordingly. Now just give me 1 second. I'll do it. And there you go. You had to give Lucario a Kamiyama-esque pose. Only thing I don't like it is that first of all his hands, yeah, no choice but to keep like that widespread. Makes sense because the ball is like big, as you can see. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, Lucario with the accessories is amazing. Though I gotta say, swapping out the eyes, it is a bit harder than what it should be. And those aura sensors, let's just hope for the best that nobody will break them. Hopefully. Yeah. So what's the final verdict on the S.H.Figuarts Lucario? Sculpt is awesome. Paint is awesome. Articulation is flawless. Damn near flawless. Accessories is awesome. Maybe except for the eyes, they look good. They look good, but the only thing I don't like about them is that they're hard to swap in and out. Anyway, with that said, this figure is amazing, and I'm gonna have to give it a perfect 5 out of 5. I absolutely recommend this figure. My highest recommendations possible. I recommend getting him. Please, you are missing out big time with this release. He is great. If you want a Pokemon figure, you got it. If you want a Lucario figure, you got it. I recommend this figure. My highest recommendations. I love this figure to death. Now, please go get him. What are you waiting for? Go on Amazon or so they can pick him up. With that said, I am Arbor17, and I am out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment.